Hello and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the PS4. I'm the Big B82 and this is part 57 of my Discovery era Science Officer playthrough. We're going to do some patrols today, which is combining two missions. I think it's enemies in all the usual places and know your enemies. There will be the patrols Aftermath, Unity and Gone Dark. So I'm going to howl for the mission and crack out my cheesy captain's log as well. So let's speak with Lieutenant Van Zyl. I can find her.
Not all the experiences of the USS Voyager crew in the Delta Quadrant were positive. Captain Janeway made some tough decisions to get her crew home. And more than one species felt like they'd had a run-in with a supernova after she'd been through their space. These ill feelings have festered for decades, and they haven't aged well. We need to do what we can to assuage them.
Okay, so let's accept. Now, because the changes they made to the patrol systems, you no longer have to go to the systems. Okay. So because we don't have to go to the systems anymore, it's much more easier. But first, let's crack a lacquer with the captain's log, and then we'll go and do the mission. So it's captain's log, Stardate 87139.28. The Haignere has been ordered to patrol systems near the Dyson sphere. Rumours of Vaaduwar attacks have been reported. So we come into this over here, which is missions, patrols, and Delta Quadrant, and we need to look for the mission called Aftermath, which is this one. And then we launch it. Easy as pie. Pie. This will be a pretty short one. If you're watching this in the playlist and you got to this far, you can just skip this to 58, which will be back onto the missions.
This is agreeable. It seems unlikely that anyone would detect our distress signal, let alone respond to the call. Thank you for that.
What happened here, Captain?
Hostiles dropped out of warp and attacked without warning. Their ships were fast and powerful, far beyond our capabilities. They disabled us and left shortly thereafter. Curiously, one of them communicated to us. He said scavengers would come to pick apart our ships. As we are defenseless, that was an unsettling statement. Can you help us?
We'll do what we can to help Captain Haignere out.
This is Cooperative Cube 1138. We are here to help.
So the ship's warp core is close to a breach and explosions in it. I'm not sure if we can beam the crew off in time. Divert power from the shields to the transporters. Grab all that you can.
They're where we left them, but they have friends. Tell them.
Really? The vault. been battering you guys for the last couple of episodes.
Thank you for coming. Our situation is quite dire. Life support is failing ship-wide, and so is artificial gravity. We're unable to conduct repairs at this time. Can you provide assistance?
Let's get your life support fixed. With that done, your crew should be able to handle anything else.
Scanning in progress. Thank you. We'll make our way to a base
Idiot. This ship has been inundated with radiogenic and particles, possibly from passing too close to the dark matter cluster. It's overcharging their warp core and irradiating the crew. Modify a proto-generator dampening field will evacuate while there's a gap in the radiogenic phase variance. I love being a science vessel. Right, just wander over the rescue ship. Fellas,
Tracking a large force incoming. Preparing defense stations.
whoa! Oh, I know what happened there. I passed too close to the exploding box ships. Well, I deserve that.
Have our thanks. Were it not for you and your crew, none of us would have survived.
Let us know if you hear rumours of any further off advances or attacks. Admiral, we've rescued the ship from the ship from the cooperative has taken in the rescue ship from the cooperative have taken the injured and rescued crew aboard. We're clear to depart on your orders. Easy as pie. Again. Right, let's choose our reward. Fleet marks. Right, so we're doing the next set of patrols, which means we have to skip all the glitters. We're doing that next time. And there's know your enemies. Vaaduwar have requested our efforts to control the Delta Quadrant. We're going to have to work fast if we want to keep them in check. We've marked several systems that had particular high activities in them of late. We need you to patrol these systems and give an aid to whomever you find. Hopefully we can gain more allies and find out what exactly the Vaaduwar are planning. So let's accept. So we need to go to the Nula system. So we got to go to the Nula system for Gondark and the Brothra system for Unity. And it says to go to the Nula system first. So let's do that. So it's Gondark. Work with a bombing agent in an intelligence gathering operation against the Vaaduwar.
Good to see you. Let's get to work. The Malon once used this system as a dump site. However, the radiation levels have been dropping. We investigated and found that the Vaaduwar had chased the Malon away. Our intelligence indicates the Vaaduwar are expecting us to deploy surveillance beacons into the area, which is why we have done just that.
Go on.
We've learned they plan to ambush us when we retrieve the data from the beacons. When that happens, they'll go from hunter to prey. The beacons are now, in essence, Vaaduwar bait.
What's your plan?
We will counterattack the Vaaduwar, disable one of their ships, and recover the intel data from their systems. We will then analyze the data to determine their recent movements and objectives.
What are you looking for?
We want to locate one of their main bases. So far, we've had little luck in finding where they hole up when they're not on the attack. This should change that. Time's a factor here. Let's get to work and scan the beacons. We wouldn't want to disappoint the Vaaduwar, now would we?
Set a course for the first beacon.
Coming here was foolish. Now, suffer the fate of all fools.
Time to acquire their lead. We have the data. And something.
They're upset about something. I wonder what it was.
The legendary Vaaduwar paranoia. We should expect heightened resistance as we move forward.
Did you find what you needed?
Initial analysis of the data we acquired from them isn't turning up much. I'm afraid we caught a small fish this time. Let's continue, shall we?
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing what swims up to nibble at our bait next time.
And then Helm, take us to the next beacon.
You're not leaving here alive.
Let's see what's in this ship's data. Another successful day. Let's see what secrets our latest catch has to share with us.
Standing by.
Ah, our fish has swum through many waters indeed. I think we have something here. The ship's been to a couple of systems often. One system comes up more than the other. That's probably where their base is, but we need to be sure. I'm afraid we need to do some more fishing.
Understood. Let's head to the next beacon.
Fire at will! Destroy the intruder!
Chappy, isn't it?
It appears the Vaaduwar aren't amused by our angling efforts. We may be wearing out our welcome here.
Did you find what you needed?
I'm afraid not. This vessel was assigned a patrol in another sector, and came in response to a distress beacon from earlier. It hasn't been to either of the systems we're looking at as a potential base location. It's risky, but I'm willing to cast my line one more time. Will you join me?
I think it's worth the risk. Let's go to the final beacon.
There's no time for formalities. A large Vaaduwar strike force is en route to this position at high warp. I doubt they're coming to exchange pleasantries.
Yes, Commander. We're expecting them.
Expecting? We'll continue this conversation soon. For the moment, I suggest you prepare for the fight of your life.
Acknowledged, Commander. Haignere out.
Your time has passed. The Delta Quadrant is ours.
Fellas, you got trouble with some temporal anomalies? Science is a bitch, isn't it?
Now then, let's discuss what's going on here. Judging by the company you're keeping, I guess it involves some unorthodox operations. What mischief has Sub-Commander Sahen dragged you into? And how can I extract you from it?
We were looking for...
Ah, Commander Jirok. So glad you could join our little fishing trip today. Our mischief is an operation aimed at discovering the location of a hidden Vaaduwar base. We were hoping to glean that data from one of the Vaaduwar ships we lured here. But, as you can see, they were quite indisposed. Permanently so, in point of fact.
We've narrowed down our search to 2 systems.
I see. Vaaduwar activity in this region is a growing concern. Finding this base is a worthy objective. How can I be of assistance?
Join the search. Investigate one of the locations we discovered.
Very well. We'll set course for the first location on your list.
Good hunting, Commander.
Don't mind Commander Jirok. She and I have a personal disagreement from another lifetime. Not the cleanest ending to this operation, but Jirok can see what the Vaaduwar are up to in one system, while I take a look at the other.
Seems likely one of you will find something.
Yes. Well, between us, I hope she finds nothing but an old toothless Vaaduwar merchant selling fat tribbles and fake Tranya.
Best of luck with that.
I'll take all the luck I can get. Comes in handy in my line of work. Thanks again for your help. Perhaps you and I can go fishing again sometime. Until then, may the elements watch over you.
Well, interesting. An interesting set of missions these are. I like her. She has panache. Something along those lines. Again, it wouldn't be a live stream from me if I didn't didn't have me doing some inventory maintenance. Anyway, let's do the last of the patrols, and we'll be done. That is Unity. So, mediate a conflict between the Entente and the Borg Cooperative as they face a common foe.
I am Logan Curtis of the Borg Cooperative. My vessel has taken heavy damage in battle, and several critical systems are on the verge of failure. Any assistance you can provide will be greatly appreciated. I realize you may not have reason to trust us, but I assure you, we are not your enemy. Assimilation is not our goal.
Helm, plot a course for the cooperative ship. And I think it's would be a good time to announce in this stream anyway that I will be doing another character. Yay! But it will be a Klingon based off
Thank you for the aid. The cooperative has tried to seek peace with species 6339, but to no effect. They do not see that although we are Borg, we are free of the collective's influence and wish no harm to others.
What happened here?
Species 6339 ambushed us in this system. My vessel was equipped to deal with such a threat, but then the Vaaduwar happened upon our conflict, and the Vaaduwar see everyone as a target. They opened fire on all of us. Now there are damaged ships on both sides. We would aid Species 6339 and show them we are not their enemy, but we will need your help.
You'll have it 100 out.
We shall follow your lead.
Anyway, so I will be doing a Klingon character because they've going to be doing a thing that's called a just say it, a recruitment thing.
Stay away from us. I want nothing to do with Borg collaborators. If you want to help, destroy those drones. If you're not willing to do that, then go and leave us in peace. We will do what must be done.
Cooperative are here to help. They wish to negotiate a truce.
Peace? Our species was nearly wiped out by the Borg, and now they seek peace? There is no peace with a drone. The will of the collective remains in all of them, even if they claim to be free of it. Destroy them, and then we will talk to you about peace.
That's not going to happen. We're interested in peace between all parties here.
Incoming Vaaduwar!
Anyway, yeah, so it's a recruitment thing. Basically, you get special bonuses if you do certain missions. I don't know what they are for the Klingon. Well, we'll find out. I have already decided what character I'm going to do. I have already decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing a recovered ball Klingon. Probably a scientist.
Such odds. The Borg brought my people to the brink of extinction. Now the Vaaduwar are determined to finish us. If the Cooperative wants to unite against them, then our survival is more important than the past.
I'm glad we have come to an agreement. What else do you need from us?
We will require your assistance to recover our other ships in the area. Then we can make a stand against the Vaaduwar.
We'll do what we can, so will the Cooperative.
We shall follow you to recover our allies.
Yeah, so... yeah, I'm going to recruit... probably not scientists, because Klingon ships are generally geared towards engineering or... tactical, so might be an engineer, might be a tactical, might be another Klingon tactical officer. Blame the fact that they put birds of prey. They're a warlike species, so.
Thank
you. They generally only they like war, so be the same stuff, but it will be additional stuff because it's a recruit, so we'll see what we're doing that, and that will be from March the 2nd. Oh, it'd be cool to science officer. The limitations are there of the options for ships.
Unexpected aid.
Klingons generally don't have really good science vessels. So.
It should be close.
Although they're going to be opening up to be able to use everyone's.
Scanning in progress.
It's a trap. The Vaaduwar will be here at any moment. You must retreat.
Negative.
The Cooperative will not leave you defenseless.
I'll have a think what I'm going to do. But generally, it will be a ball. It will be a liberated ball anyway, regardless. It's a sign of whatever. It will be interesting to see what it is. It's going to be, I think it's going to be very different from the normal recruitment vibes. The regular programming will still continue, so I will still do still have a ROM later and its character. I'll work it out.
Only a few more left. Let's finish this.
Okay. Speak with the Tanti, have you shoot us.
Thank you for your assistance. It will take some work, but my people must see that these Borg were victims of the Collective, just as we were. If we hope to have any chance of rebuilding the Octanti civilization, we will need allies. And those alliances can only flourish once the Vaaduwar are defeated.
Starfleet and the Cooperative will be ready to help.
I believe we have taken an important step toward a truce with Species 6-3... with the Octanti. I think we have more in common than we realize. I'm not reading any Vaaduwar craft on sensors. We'll handle things from here. Thank you once again for your assistance. The Cooperative will remember your goodwill, and I suspect the Octanti will as well.
Okay, let's leave the system. Ship loads up. Okay, and with that, that is the end of the patrols, and when we return in part 58 we'll be doing the mission that we were going to do, which was, I can find it, it's the mission All That Glitters, and then we'll be doing the Kabali stuff, which will be so much fun. Until then, I'm the Big B82. Please subscribe, comments are welcome, and I appreciate any thumbs up as well. And I will see you in part 58. All that glitters.
Are you familiar with the Kabali?
Until then, ciao for now.